I'm so excited because we just received arguably the best patch for PUBG on Xbox, which additional to the huge performance upgrade adds a lot of new stuff like 3 different new grips, 2 new scopes, a new car and a new weapon. Hi, this is proofSzilko. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here and you want to learn how to be better at PUBG on Xbox, stay up to date with all the related news and patches, or just watch my live streams, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell so you won't miss anything. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the patch notes in order because I want to start with the most important point, which is the performance. So let's see first what the patch note has to say regarding this. Performance. We improved the character model rendering process to prevent some small frame drop issues. We optimized character movement and animation while skydiving to improve frame rate when multiple players are nearby. We made some improvements to our network code to reduce network latency. Character data calculated radius has been reduced to increase server and client performance. Bike animations have been optimized. Asset building loading in Miramar has been optimized. Smoke effects like smoke grenades and care packages have been optimized. So let's talk a little bit more about the asset rendering, because a lot of players, especially on Xbox One X, will see a slight decrease in the quality of the graphics, but this is not the real case. The devs divided the different stages of asset loading, so it won't go from 0 to 100 like it was before, but it will gradually load everything in one by one to maximize the game performance, especially at the starting period of each round. So you see downgraded graphics at the beginning of each match, but by time everything will load in, so we have the same quality. But if you haven't played on the PTS, you probably will be surprised with the graphics, but the game performance will increase dramatically, so I think you're gonna like it at the end of the day. The weapon balance. You will see the exact numbers on the screen now, but I will run through the main points. First, all the pistols were buffed. It's about time because pistols were more or less unusable prior to this change. So as for the ARs, all the 5.56 weapons damage were decreased. The reason of that is that they want us to use the 7.62 weapons more often. Both the double barrel and the pump action damage were decreased. As for the DMRs, both the VSS and the Mini 14 were buffed, but they took away damage from the SKS, and they also introduced a new weapon called SLR. I'll be talking about this in more details later on. And the one I'm most excited for is that all the SMGs except the Tommy gun were buffed, so I can't wait to use them in the game. So let's talk about the SMGs a little bit more detailed. All the SMGs will be more effective in short range. They increase the limb shots modifiers, they increase the ADS speed, and they increase the vector spawn rate at the expense of the UMP9's spawn rate. All the assault rifles reload speed have been increased and the overall damage were decreased except the AKM and the Groza, as I already mentioned before. And as of the other items balance, level 3 helmets will only spawn in care packages, and there's one guaranteed level 3 helmet per care package. The adrenaline syringe will spawn alongside normal loot now instead of the care package, and there will be also a time decrease when you use it. The tactical stock and the cheek pad are now less effective at improving recoil recovery rate and now improves ADS speed. So about the SLR, it can be found in both maps and it's a DMR which uses 7.62 ammo. The normal capacity will be 10 bullets, with the extended it will be 20. Next one is the new vehicle added to Miramar. You already saw it in the intro. Its name is Mirado and it's a very fast car, but you have to stick to the roads because it will be the fastest vehicle in the game. And the next one is the attachments. They added Dogbill, which is a shotgun attachment, 3 new grips, light grip, thumb grip and half grip. With all the time I had to try it in the test servers, I can easily say that the half grip is the best. I already covered all the new grips and compared them with the old ones in my previous video, so if you want to know more about the grips and the spraying patterns, be sure to check out that video. A card will pop up now, so you can click on that one, but just after you finish this one, because I still have some important things to say. They also added two new scopes, the 3 times and the 6 times. The 6 times will have a variable magnification of 3 to 6. There's a pretty useful image showing the effects of the frag grenade and stun grenade. You can see it on the screen now. 3.5 meters is the lethal damage radius for the frag grenade, and there's a direct and indirect effect for the stun grenades. Molotov cocktails can now spread on wooden materials, and the characters will have an animation while taking damage from the fire. Next one is they added a marker, and now you can see the plane's path while still in the lobby, which is a good tactical change because you can agree with your teammates where to drop while still in the lobby. They also changed the shape of the reticle. You can change the shape of the reticle by going ADS and up or down on the D-pad. Leaderboard will be reset when this patch goes live, so I have to work on my rank again. And there's a new blue zone indicator located above the minimap. From now on, you can chain spectate the full round, which means that you will spectate whoever killed you. If you're in solo, it's immediate. If you're in duo or in squad, it will be available after every team member of yours are dead. You can spectate your killer, and you can spectate its killer, and so on, so you can go all the way till the end of the round, which is useful because finally you can see the guy who killed you, and you can learn from other players, which is pretty useful in my opinion. So that's all I had for you today, guys. Please check out the full patch notes in the description. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Subscribe if you're new here, and I see you in the next one. Bye.